Hello, everyone. In this section, I'm going to talk about how to fork the Unicorn project, customize it, and host it in production using Google Cloud Run as your personal landing page. So here's the document, and then the prerequisite is you should have Docker desktop running because Docker desktop will be your testing environment. You need to have Google GCP account signed up. Credit card is required, and you need to have gcloud CLI installed, and you need to log in into gcloud authentication login. So those are steps you can see in this additional file for more instructions. Assume you have those set up already. And then you should have a GitHub account created, and then with a GitHub CLI install, and also with a auth login to your GitHub account, and also with the Git CLI install. For those tools, if you follow at the very beginning of the class, those tools should have been installed already. And then also the Gemini CLI, you should have using this Gemini tool many times already, shouldn't be a problem. So in this one, we'll create a folder under your user account as a MS project in my examples. And then to me, I create a class demo, but for you, you can have just right after the MS project, you can run it. So in this folder, then you will cd to Unicorn folder, which is the one we just created. From here, you should be able to see git remote -v, and then you will see 4 lines right here. One is the origin and then the upstream. Upstream is my original. If you can see, is a pingwu is my original file, and then you will be seeing your name at github.com and your name. For now, I'm testing pingwu cstu as a guest or as a user, regular user or student account. So you see. So as you can see right here is those symbolic link has been will be created. Um, those instructions are set up into the init underscore unicorns. That is the thing I set up in the background. So and then after that, it will copy the project will copy the template knowledge to your personal knowledge. Personal knowledge is all the things give you a template of the instruction, and then you will including your personal profile. Right now, I'm having a sample profile. You're going to update those files, change to your name, and then set up your own goals, right? So that when you do the prompting, you would have more rich context to create the personal right now. Okay. So you see, as you can see, the landing page is here, right? So your job is to customize this to your own content. And then one of that is a resume. And then it's right here. It's all the sections. This is just a template, and then you can write code to your thing. So pay attention to here. That is localhost 3000, and then that is running on your local hard drive, which is Docker desktop is. Now the big step is to deploy to Google Cloud Run. This one will require you have Google account set up. So once you have your Google account set up, you would know you have to create a new, you have to create your project. So to get a project, you can create a new project, right? And then there are two things you need to pay attention to it. One is the name, and then the other one's ID. The name is just a display name. The ID is the unique ID Google is referenced to per your account. See, this one you happen to be the same. The name and ID is the same. And then some of the generic name, like my first project, right? So there's a lot of my first project. So Google rename it into some unique name right here. So you need to get a project ID, right? So that this is Google asking you when you want to deploy to your Google Cloud environment. Project ID is this one, and then typically we're asking the region, and the region is to be US Central 1. So the region is where is the data center located? See, it's invoking the gcloud-expert skills. So, and then you will pick up this SDW agent. That's my project ID. You just pick up automatically. You keep running. Go here, and then you're monitoring it. You should see this one is a new agentic landing template that's coming up. And now you have a real applications running, right? And even though come up with HTTPS with secure localhost, and then this is the real production URL, right? So this is it, and then you can share this link to anyone. It is running on the internet. Everyone can access to it. All right.